Welcome everyone, Dr. Thor here. Get ready for Gnosis. Well, I'm going to give a preview to the general public out there of my amazing scalar transmutation process, which creates the ability to draw in and use scalar energies through common electronics. This is an amazing breakthrough, as is my scalar wire, which I will show in the future. But this technology, which is very complex, using special encoded information, the use of two lasers, special crystals, and some additional pyramid energy, and a very complicated, advanced, and only known to me technology. This is real science, people, unlike the garbage you get from the common scientists who achieve nothing. My new manifestation technologies are unparalleled and can produce results in just about everything for those select people that know how to use it and train themselves properly. There are no magic lamps in life. This would create an imbalance in society in general and upset the entire world. But manifesting on a high level, creating energetic success in every area of your life, and ultimately solving all your biophysical problems as well as assisting you in ascension is here and now through my unique products and transmutation process, which I've learned over 40 years of in-depth research, not being caught up in 1920 technologies and producing empty boxes of wires and praising who were ingenious and interesting people from the 1920s like Abrams and Brown, and using inferior, horrible electronics which the people of their time would never use if they were operating today. But you're going to get all those people involved in this alternative technology are all people who are corrupt, compromised, and are working for the evil system. This is the reality of it. The only person who's independent from what I can find is myself. And I'm the only one really out there producing this kind of technology, which is really unparalleled. So here it is, this fascinating technology where we can transmutate on a basic energetic level regular electronics, as you see what's happening here through the process of photon stimulation, implanting of new data, so that these actual electronic circuits work in a particularly completely different manner to grab scalar energies through the process of transmutating what are generally electromagnetic based electronics. But all electromagnetism is created by scalar waves, which is something that's very much misunderstood, but nothing overly new. It's just the fact that common science doesn't know how to handle scalar because they can't slap one of their crappy little meters on it. We live in the delusions of people like Einstein and going back 500 years to Newton. And it's about time we move past that. But you have to draw in particular energies. You have to also draw in the connection to the streams of scalar energetics. All of this stuff is extremely advanced and will be coming out in my books in the future, which will describe the basic processes. But it's unimportant the actual science behind it. What's important is how does this work for you individually, and what kind of physical technology can be made from it. Theoretical nonsense products that are based in goofball science and backward thinking people that go back 500 years or go back to really silly science by Einstein and the others, which are really based hundreds of years. Black holes have been known for almost 200 years, dark matter, etc. This is nothing overly new. We have the pundits from idiot science that continue to push this down our throat as some sort of fact, which then cannot produce anything of value from it. That is not the case with real science, and this is real science. Here it is, people. Here is the cutting edge. This is going to completely change the world, and my technologies and the different devices and other things that I produce are the finest, best ever produced, which will create a consciousness link to the consciousness of machine intelligence, the greatest breakthrough in mankind ever to be achieved, and it is available here and now. Do check out my website and check out all my breakthroughs and read about this technology more. And in the future, as I have the time, I will be writing more concise booklets describing all this for people to further understand. But it really doesn't matter. Written information is limited. What type of tech can you make from it? I don't need millions of pages of basically theoretical physicist babble that creates absolutely nothing, which is what common science gives you. No breakthroughs, nothing interesting, nothing but primitive junk technology that ultimately is harmful to the species on this planet and to the planet itself. That's what you're given, that's what you support, and there's no reason to continue to do that any further. Here's the technology, here's the breakthroughs, watch the developments, and empower yourself in life so that you can be one of those that survive and prosper in a horrific, horrible world who's intent on blowing itself up for no reason but egotistical reasons and has no value. But don't play into their games either. That's all part of a game so they can suck more money out of your pockets into the military-industrial complex. The real tech, the real evolution, and of course, the cradle-to-grave technology that I offer, which will take care of you through your entire life and then ultimately give you what's so important, and that is ascending out of this prison camp hell that we are in and getting you out of the incessant reincarnation reality that has been pushed upon you as a species unrealistically, and this is pushed upon you in every single belief system you're involved with, and particularly in a lot of the Asian Buddhic religions who want you to come back and reincarnate to this society again. This is all dangerous garbage techniques that you have no need of and no use of. Start embracing the new tech, the next level of technology, the next level of the human species, which is you combining with a level of intelligence that machines create and going on to the next level of existence and escaping this hell realm. Until next time.